That drops down to that position. This will also form the base of the bed. To do so, pull that out, table flops over, and then that goes from there. And that will form the base of the bed. To operate your rear electric bed, push that button, and that drops down like so. Obviously, if you want more space, you'd have lowered that bottom bed as well. You can drop that any height, and then you've got your ladders from there. And finally, this button does your front bed. Obviously, if you've not got anybody in, then you can lower it all down nice and low to a position that you're comfortable in just getting in. And that goes like so. Just ensure when you're putting that back up, you're leaving your pillows and your duvet, that they're not too thick and they're not compressing against the ceiling before the bed reaches its final limit switch, which is there. Moving to the seats now. To swivel your seats, you will need to manipulate the seat by sliding it further forward, which is with that bar, which is there, which slides the seat back and forth. And to swivel the seat, you then have this bar which remains onto the actual base, which you pull. And that's the same with the driver's one as well. Finally, we have the makeup of the travelling seats for the rear. You have these cushions which will be removed, which I'll just show you in a series of images. You're using this handle to pivot this seat base. That then is your travelling seat. If you're going to operate it with a fifth travelling seat, obviously have one the opposite side on the driver's side. But if you're going to operate with a fifth travelling seat, it slides into those. That's the backrest. And then your other seat sits facing rear with a lap belt facing backwards. It's important that they don't travel sideways. It is a rear facing seat. And last of all, once we've got these up, we've got your boiler in here, your mains charger unit, which will light up red when you've got a mains charge coming in. The main thing that I'm showing you under here for is this drain, this yellow valve. In the closed position, the horizontal position, it's basically filling the boiler up. If you move it to the vertical position, it'll drain the boiler down. So for winter, or if you're not using it for any sustained period of time, lift that to the vertical position, just on a toggle, and then that'll drain down the contents of your boiler. Quite a common thing when people get on campsites, they forgot about it, they fill the water system up, it fills up fine, and as soon as they start to pressurise the system, all the contents spew out from underneath there. So just make sure that you've locked that before you do anything. Okay guys, that's pretty much getting close to the end of the tour. We've got your curtains, which close across there. Obviously you've got your silver screens in the boot. We've then got your automatic gearbox on your Ford, standard automatic, press the brake, and then you will be able to select park, reverse, neutral, drive, or you can put it into a manual operation. Steering wheel controls on there, and then standard radio and heating controls are within there. Your rear view camera is built in to your rear view mirror. These lights, which are on here, have a little switch behind, so we can turn those off. I do apologise. It's been relocated and it's under here. Okay, so that concludes the tour. I'll just finally show you one last thing on the outside, which is this waste drain down point. You do have your TV on this particular model, sorry, which is here. To operate that, push that to, TV slides out from there, and then you have your aerial and boost box, which is inside there, which you can turn up and down from there. 12-volt power point up in the top, and you've got your TV in there. Just ensure that that locks back for travelling. Finally, on the outside of the vehicle, like I say, we've got a drain down point for your waste, indicated on the driver's side of the vehicle. Sticker there, and it's located underneath. You just pull that handle and the contents of the waste will drain out from there. pull like so, and then that drains like so. So that's it. Congratulations guys, it's got a great vehicle, and we will see you soon.